Hey everybody, I'm Zelda Master and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Last time we recruited all 4 Champions of Hyrule, and now it's time to make our way to the Hyrule Outpost. But as you can tell, our recommended level isn't high enough for any of our characters. So instead of jumping into this, we're actually going to be doing all of the side quests that have opened up for us that we've been putting on hold. Like stuff like this, where you can actually upgrade your combos for each character, and that's by doing mini side quests by giving away material if you have said material. There's also actual battles we have to do, like these ones, but those were a bit tough for Link at the moment. This one seems pretty easy, so we'll start off with this. We'll do a bunch of ones with Link, and then we'll slowly play with the champions, as I want to collect money and level up everybody, and just get everyone ready for the upcoming mission in the Hyrule Outpost. So let's get started. Alright, so this one is mastering CRYONIS, and it's pretty easy if you ask me, as you don't actually have to use the rune itself. You can just slay enemies, you know, and not even touch the rune. So yeah, it's very easy. A lot of these require you to use specific things, but you don't actually have to do that whatsoever. And yeah, you just need to kill the enemies that they tell you to. And here it's just 100 bokoblins, so that should be super easy for the boy Link. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be playing as Link at first just because he is the strongest, and any mission that requires you to play as anyone, I'll just probably use Link. It's gonna be very easy, but don't worry, we will play as all of the champions because there are missions for specific characters, so we'll definitely get to that when the time is right. But okay, let's go ahead and just make sure we slay off these remaining bokoblins, because we do got to capture this outpost as our next mission, and I believe that will kind of cover it. Like, these early missions are so easy, and that's why I didn't really want to do them. I mean, this whole video will be very easy to do. It's just going to be very grind-esque. You know, it's going to take a while. You may notice by already the length of this video, it's pretty long, but you know, why not have a bunch of Hyrule Warriors gameplay, no cutscenes to cut us off, just me playing the game, leveling up. That way when I do focus on the story, we don't have to worry about these missions and trying to level up our characters. We'll already have done that in its own exclusive episode. So the next batch of side quests I'm going to be doing in its own exclusive video, kind of like this, making really long sessions of side quests. And speaking of which, we are done with our first one, and yeah, not bad. I definitely want the cash that I'm earning, because you'll see what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to pretty much level up all my characters off of it, which is really nice. But there we go. Alright, so next up, we're going to go ahead and jump into another one. So yeah, there you go. It just turns blue once you complete it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. We got another one with Link. Let's go ahead and do the LIZALFO infestation. Yeah, let's kill some LIZALFOS, guys. Jumping straight into it. Okay, so here we go. We just gotta kill the LIZALFOS that are required, which, yeah, you know, most of these missions are gonna kind of be like this, where kill a certain amount of enemies in a certain amount of time, or something beyond those lines. The other ones that aren't like that, that require you to fight, like, bigger enemies, in my opinion, are easier, because I feel like these, just, you know, you gotta make sure you find all the enemies, because some of them, don't spawn next to each other, so it gets kind of annoying. That's why I like playing as Link, because he has great AoE and he's just generally really fast. And that's the reason why I'm gonna play as Link when I can play as him. He's definitely gonna be the best character. But okay, my MAGNESIS there was so off. But I love these side quests because outside of all of the main missions, you're able to explore small sections of Hyrule from Breath of the Wild, you know, 100 years ago, and you can see some settlements still fixed. You can see some areas that obviously before they were destroyed. Everything like that is just so fun to go back through and just enjoy, and I feel like this game does it so well. Like, I actually really enjoy these side quests, even though I feel like they might be boring to watch, because literally I'm just mindlessly killing enemies. Like, I feel like this is more fun to do than watch, unlike the story, which, you know, it's fun for everyone just to enjoy and like watch together. But yeah, this is just fun for me. I don't know if you're having fun watching me play this, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm the one mass clicking buttons, and I mean, it's not even like that crazy when you really think about it. Like, This isn't, you know, insane gameplay, as you can see. And should I could blow that up if I had my Sheikah Slate up, but yeah, we're just gonna ignore that and just continue killing the LIZALFOS. I do wish Link's, oh, okay, there we go. Let's just go ahead and quickly do that. I just realized the slowdown threw me off. I'm like, wait, what? When I took out my Sheikah Slate to use the remote bombs, but I want to explode that. But yeah, I'm noticing that the enemies are slowly depleting in masses, and what I mean by that is we're gonna have to like literally run around, I think like backtrack and look for some enemies I forgot about, because as you can see, yeah, we still have 70 left, but, or okay, not even close to 70 now. It was 70 at one point, but yeah, it happened to be the enemies I kind of ran past by. So let's quickly kill these LIZALFOS. Use our Muso. Will this end it? Let's see. And no. Okay, not enough enemies in the bunch. I feel like Link's Muso in the original Hyrule Warriors was better because he moved in a longer like line, like it was more distance doing the spin attack, so you're able to kill more enemies, and he was able to immediately use his sword AoE, which I'll go ahead and end off with it. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, wait, what? It didn't charge properly. Whatever. Okay, let's just kill off these enemies. We literally have a few left, so voila! That's what I want to do. That's my favorite attack. It's just so good for AoE, but it's not as strong in this game as it was in the original Hyrule Warriors, if you ask me. But regardless, we've done it, my friends, and now it's time to move on to the next mission. More rupees, which is very well needed. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm going to use it for. Alright, so there we go. Another mission that could have been done with anybody, but, you know, in my opinion, it was good to do with Link. Here we have a spear mission, which I actually don't have a spear equipped, so it's not going to let me jump into it. But don't worry, I'm sure we picked up spears as Link, and this is, as you can see, it's only for Link using a spear. So let's go ahead and, I guess, use one of the soldier spears, I guess. I don't have anything cool like, you know, the Zora sword. I would have loved a Zora-like spear similar to Mipha, but Mipha's using it, so whatever. Let's go to the blacksmith and let's level this up. So this is something I've been doing off screen, but I'll just show it off right now. That is taking weapons and fusing them together. Here I'm going to fuse a couple weapons with the spear. Weapons I don't want. Do not use any weapons you like or exclusive weapons, or you're just going to get rid of them, and that's going to be not a good time. You know, you don't want to turn a good weapon into just EXP. But there we go. That does that. Now let's go ahead and jump back to this mission here with Link using the spear. I can easily just jump right into it because we have it set. So, all right, there we go. I love how you can see Link's weapon change as we teleport to the next mission. Okay, so I'm gonna enjoy this because I don't think I've actually used the spear in this Let's Play yet, so it's gonna be pure mayhem with Link as we literally just crush enemies in such long range, and he's so fast. He reminds me of like the Dynasty Warriors characters that have spears. A lot of characters in Dynasty Warriors did use spears, and I'm getting that vibe. Like the coolest characters, I believe Guan Yu, Lu Bu, Jin Zhao, you know, so many. But yeah, I used to play Dynasty Warriors, for those who don't know, growing up, and I used to level up all their weapons. It had this exact grind feel, obviously without the Breath of the Wild aesthetic, but yes, these games have been around since the 2000s, if not before that. Like, I remember early 2000s, I was playing Dynasty Warriors 1, 2, up to 4 before I kind of stopped playing them, but yeah, I feel like this is just like a very popular genre. Maybe not as popular in the West as it is like in the East, but I grew up on it, so I absolutely love it. And you can kind of tell that fans aren't as appreciative here. Like, at least in the US, I could see a lot of people just not liking the hack and slash this game's offer, especially if you're a straight up Zelda fan, because Zelda's never been like this. So imagine being just a Zelda fan, not playing Muso games, and then coming into a game like this. And by Muso, I mean literally what Link just did right there. That was way over the top, but so satisfying. The Muso, for those who don't know, is just your special attack. It is known as the Muso in the Warriors games, or Muso games. I like to call them Muso games, but I feel like some people who don't know the term Muso may be confused, so I just go Warriors games. Okay, this is my chance to quickly just break this Fire Wizard's weak point so I can just kill it, as the spear does do good damage, but again, oh my god, that looks so disgusting. Like, Link just stabbing them in the face. I love how over top everything is, but yeah, as I was saying, just the defense of these generals are too much to where you got to, you know, utilize the, whoa, okay, wait, these guys haven't even died? You got to utilize the weak points and the Musos and all of that. But okay, that was so cool. I love the range the spear gives you if you just use it naturally, and Link moves so fast. This is actually a really nice weapon. I'll be sure to use another weapon with Link, as I do believe there's another mission that is going to require us to try something outside of the, you know, normal straight sword and shield. But okay, let's finish up this battle. I love how they dance. It looks like they're dancing when they're dizzy or something. I don't know what that is, but okay. Boom! Oh yeah, I landed it actually. I always miss the CRYONIS for some reason. But let's go ahead and end it with style. Oh, you're already dead. All right, well, still end it with style. Not bad. Another victory for Link. This time holding the spear. And I love this. This is my favorite theme so far in the game. This Final Fantasy-esque victory theme. Literally at the victory. Too good. Too good. But anyways, let's move on. Okay, so completed. And another one has opened up. I do believe that these ones might be a bit tough. Yeah, level 15. We are level 18. So, you know, it's doable, but it'd be better to do something a bit easier like this one. Handle with care, only for level 6. All right, let's go ahead and do some explosive action with this side quest. Okay, so, okay, the door must open. Open sesame. There we go. I think that's actually kind of funny how the door is just closed. You gotta wait for a second. But okay, let's go ahead and use our bombs, because it doesn't say handle with explosive care. Again, you don't have to actually follow what the game tells you. We're not literally mastering anything with the remote bombs. We don't need to. You could just kill the 500 enemies. Obviously, the remote bombs may be of use, especially with all of these barrels, which, let me see if I can, what, okay. I can't actually aim lower because Link is too high up, so that was a really dumb throw. You know, I can always blow it up, right? There we go. It hurts me, but very little in comparison to what it does to the enemies, and it opens up their weak point to be absolutely destroyed. Oh yeah, I'm never gonna get tired of Link ramming straight in to an enemy like that. That is just too much. Okay, let's go ahead and throw some more bombs just like that and kill as many enemies as we can. Yeah, to me this is so satisfying. I love how much material you end up picking up from these quests as well, which is really nice, which will help out in leveling up the character's combos. Like stuff like that, like these heavy attacks I'm doing, which I call combo attacks, usually are pressed with X, and then the light attacks are pressed with Y, and you want more stronger attacks to combo with the lighter. People think there's something really difficult in it, but it's not. It's literally like click light attack 1 up to 6 times, and then in between the 1 to 6 times hit a strong attack, and then boom, you're doing combos. That's it. That's all there is to it. Yet for some reason I always get people like, how do you do this thing? It's not like a old fighter where you literally have to do punch, up, down, left, right, X down. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have that. It's very, very simple to pick up on the gameplay for this. But I don't know why. I just feel like a lot of people like make that joke, and I feel like it doesn't really fit for a Warriors game. It's not that strategic or require any like crazy button combo matching. But okay, I love the range attack for this. It's just so satisfying. Woo! Let's just blow ourselves up. Who cares? Oh yeah, I didn't even get hurt there. Nice. Is it because I leveled up? I think it's because I leveled up in the process. I have no clue. But okay, let's go ahead and weak point smash once again while we kill another 100. We actually have more bigger enemies, but let me just use the Muso here. Wonder how much I could fit in. I like how it tells you exactly how much you kill in a Muso. So actually no, it didn't. Never mind. It just jumped up the full level. That's weird though. I feel like it in the original game it definitely did it. Does it not do it maybe in these missions? I don't even remember anymore. Like, I got the original Hyrule Warriors on the mind for some reason. It's probably because I dedicated thousands of hours to it, as I will probably do the same with this version of the game. I have to say that this is better. While the original Hyrule Warriors does hold so many references from so many past Zelda games and characters, etc., etc. This is just more put together, in my opinion. Everything connects, everything's nice. I love these missions in the open world. I love playing as the Breath of the Wild characters, the aesthetic, the graphics. So, you know, if you haven't even played a Warriors game, and for some reason you're watching this, I would suggest picking up this over the original. Unless you're not a fan of Breath of the Wild story, then probably the old Warriors would be better, because the original Hyrule Warriors is a mashup of every game before Breath of the Wild, essentially. But this is just Breath of the Wild, which I like. I like how Nintendo really defined this new Hyrule and put it so well together. Like, this new Hyrule is amazing. If we only know Zelda for how Link looks like now in blue and this kind of Hyrule, I'll be fine with it. I wouldn't be upset. Link didn't need to be the hero in green anymore. I'm liking this new aesthetic, but we'll see what Nintendo does in the future. This is just one spin-off of maybe many with Breath of the Wild related stuff. But okay, we did it. Let's move on to the next, my friends. Okay, so that completes that one. Another very easy mission. I kind of want to see if there's any more I could do with Link that's, you know, fairly easy. This one should be, it's just level 10, we're level 19. It's doable, it's doable. I mean, we could do them all right now, but I want to make sure they're pretty easy. So this should be one of them. Okay, so we gotta defeat some LIZALFOS. Mastering Magnesis isn't really the, you know, necessity here. We don't even need to use Magnesis once, but you know, I'll do it. Let's just see. Let's see what it does. Kills very little, honestly. Like, not worth it, if you ask me. I'd rather just use my spear. My spear is so much better. I'll make sure to swap, like I said, with a different weapon, but I'm kind of going to wait until the game forces me to. Like I said, there is a side quest that will require Link to use different weapons, kind of like how the spear one got us to use a spear to begin with. But we'll just wait for that. Let's just go ahead and slay these LIZALFOS as soon as possible. Which I believe I need to kill 50 to open up the gate. And to my luck, they are scattered out. So yeah, as you can see, we are in the Breach of Demise. This is literally where one of the missions took place. I know, okay, nice. I got the glide. Sometimes I do that on accident, honestly. Like, you're mashing buttons and boom, all of a sudden you're gliding. But I'll take it. But yeah, by killing the 50 enemies that were rather scattered apart, we can now claim this outpost, which, yeah, should be fairly easy. Some of these missions, it's too easy without a timer. Kind of confused in why there isn't a timer for some of these missions, but it doesn't matter. We'll kill them. I mean, like, maybe they assume you'll die, but again, if you die in a Warriors game that isn't playing on hard mode, then, you know, you must have either got really unlucky or just, you know, you let yourself get hurt that much, because it's very rare to die. Unless there is, I guess maybe one of these challenges you could die in, because if they will bring back some of the Warriors, the original Hyrule Warriors challenges, and some of those, I'll be honest, I have to do multiple times, but I don't believe any of these early ones will have to worry about that. But okay, can I grab, I'm far away, there we go. Okay, it worked still. I grabbed it way too far away, but okay, let's see if we can end his career right here. Oh, okay, let's throw this. This is probably one of the extra combos I've gotten adding to Link, and it's actually real nice, but it's not doing as much damage as I hoped for. Okay, there we go. This is my chance. Stasis would actually be better than whatever the game wanted me to use here. What is it? Magnesis? Screw Magnesis. Stasis, as you can see, is doing the real job. Yeah, I actually... Okay, never mind. Let's just... Oh, it was still down. I was spamming the button. It doesn't matter now. Let's just stasis him then. Alright, screw you, Magnesis. You will do the job like I said. And... Oh, nice. Okay, Flurry Rush him to oblivion. And end you off with some pizzazz. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now let the music kick in. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I love that. So good. Okay. There we go, another mission down with Link, but don't worry, we're starting to finish him up, so we can move on and see what awaits. Okay, so now we have a couple of the higher level missions with Link, which, like I said, let me save them for a bit and move to some other things. And actually, if we open up this, we get some Meditative train. Okay, so this is actually really cool. This is straight up a training room that is in a Sheikah shrine. Yeah, you can enter Sheikah shrines in this game, obviously for good reasons. And you're going to see right now what I mean by that. So let's just get into it. Okay, there we go. It doesn't actually have a loading screen of Link leaving the Sheikah tower. Like, you know, it just immediately jumps into it. Because as you can see, it's just a very simple, you know, like practice area. Your Muso immediately comes back up, so you can spam it as much as you want. The enemies are very easy. You can't really die. You can't do anything. You don't even gain EXP. I just want to show this off so I could show you that if you do want to try out a character without playing an actual mission, you can do this. And you get a really nice view of the Sheikah Shrine, which is like all of the Sheikah Shrines against the minor, major, and whatever tests of strength. That's what they're based off of, and that does that. So let me go ahead and quit now, because obviously there's nothing else to do, and yeah, we just need to get out of this. I just want to show it off quickly. But okay, so training has been done, has been completed for Link. Let's open up some of these shops, which are just done by giving away material. And now we learned a new meal. Not bad. Here's a stable, which will open up an actual shop, actually. Instead, the other one was a cooking ability. This is a shop because it's a stable. The other one, literally, you just learn cooking by doing the mission. This will be another mission. If we do it, we'll learn cooking. But here is the Mastering Stasis. I really like Stasis, so let's do this quickly. It's a fairly easy one, so why not? Let's jump into it. Whoa, the lighting got rather weird, but okay. Let's go. Alright, so, again, Stasis isn't necessary for this, but we're gonna do it. We're just gonna kill anything in sight. I'm loving this spear, I have to say. Actually, wait, I don't really have to use the remote bombs here. I could have used my spear's gust range of magicalness. I don't really know what to call it, but okay. And I do want to get as many rupees as we can. Oh, we're actually sitting on a lot, which is really good, because hopefully we will upgrade our champions and start doing their missions. But we're mastering all the ones with Link quickly, which I wanted to do first anyway, so that way we could focus on the champions later in this video and play with them as much as possible. But for now, yeah, just let Link do his thing. Let's be honest, I bet everyone's favorite character is Link to a degree. You know, I'm sure you like someone else more, depending on your preference, but you can't not like Link, right? Like, he has to be one of the top characters for everyone because he's the protagonist, and he has way too much style and swag. I mean, he can use any weapon, you know what I'm saying? No one else could do that, and to me, that outdoes. Okay, I don't want to hit that this time. Let's just go ahead and fight off the enemy. We don't need any cool explosions. We're here for the power of stasis. So where is that power? Oh my god, these enemies. I feel like the frame rate has gotten better. A lot of people have been complaining about the frame rate within this game, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal as people made it out to seem. But that may just be my opinion. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. There you are. He's excited. All right, this is my chance to use the stasis, as the game implies. Obviously, you don't have to. You can easily avoid this attack, but I like using stasis on enemies doing strong attacks like that. It just lets me rip through their weak point smash. All right, nice, and bam. Okay, clearly we're not done yet, though. That was too easy. We got a moblin now that has appeared, which isn't really too intense. But all right, the fire moblins are, don't get me wrong, the fire moblins are terrifying. But okay, let me stasis this dude just immediately. I'm clicking the wrong Sheikah runes. I need to stop playing so many different games in between. Don't get me wrong, I love Hyrule Warriors. I've been playing this probably the most out of any game since it came out, but I've still been in that obsession of some other games that recently came out that aren't Zelda related. So yeah, you know, with new consoles coming out during this time, it's made it hard to put all my focus on one thing, but we put our focus into that weak point smash and killed him. Which was very satisfying. So there you go. We have mastered stasis and collected our rewards. And Link's already level 20, not bad. Leveled up rather quickly, but we need to level up our other heroes. So there we go. It's been done, but yeah, now we have completed so many missions with Link. I think it's time to open up something new. Now, first off, you can just merge stuff with any weapon, of course, and I do want to do it with something other than the spear, because I showed off a lot of the spear. But okay, let's go ahead and do it with the Traveler's Claymore, which is literally a two-handed sword. I'm really excited to show that off, but not just with Link. Every character deserves to have their weapons buffed like that, and we could do it with the... I was going to do it with the spear, but let's do it with the sword again. I really want to make sure the sword is very beefed up before I use it, but I don't want to use any of my weapons that I want to keep, so we're just going to use these duplicates, and that's it. We're going to leave everything else that's a unique weapon and hold off on them, so there we go. But okay, every other character, they're really low level, right? Right, and I know they deserve attention. Well, check this out. If you got plenty of enemies killed and plenty of rupees, well, the enemies you need a lot of them killed so you can open up this. This here is straight up the military training camp. You can level up your allies with rupees, very similar to how the original Hyrule Warriors had it. This is what you want to do. You can level them up to your current max level, which is 20. I'm glad Link's 20, because now I could put every character to level 20. So this is why I was mainly playing as Link in these early missions, and now I can play as these characters in the upcoming side quest missions, because they're going to be more than strong enough, which is super nice how you can do this just by opening the military camp. So obviously you may notice it's costing a lot of rupees, but I made sure, I think if I calculated this right, I made sure to exactly have enough rupees to level up every character to level 20 before continuing. So let's see, I believe, yeah, okay, because each one to kind of reach to reach 20, it's like over 1,000 rupees, but luckily URBOSA'S already level 12, so it shouldn't be 1,000. Nice. Wow, okay, my math was spot on. Cool. Okay, so we've done it. Literally every character is level 20. That was perfect. We played a couple missions with Link, we leveled up everybody, and now we can continue on the missions, but using other characters. Nice. So yes, military training camp, most important thing for grinding if you want to grind characters you don't want to play as. But now, speaking of training, we have grinded Daruk. Let's see Daruk in training with Daruk's training. Let's jump right into it. I like how you can see the character you play as teleport, not just Link. Pretty nice. Alright, so here we go. Very small area, just killing a bunch of fire LIZALFOS. Very straightforward, but it's 300 enemies in 5 minutes. Daruk is a rather slow character, but his AoE should hopefully do the job. Also, wait, I need to show off this move. I don't know why I walked over it. Let's go ahead and summon this and then roll like... okay, that came out weird. But yeah, I do believe Daruk literally summons that pillar to roll over. And I made sure to play Daruk a little bit more off screen because I feel like he was probably the one I was the rustiest at. And there is a couple moves I learned from him that I feel like I didn't know at first, especially in the last video, which we were literally using Daruk to, you know, take on Death Mountain itself. So, yeah, I'm excited to put them to use. One of them is this, obviously. Super fun to use, but another ability that's actually super fun is actually this one. So, Daruk can actually have his what do you call it? I guess his protection, Daruk's protection, when he rolls. And that is just by doing a strong attack immediately instead of rolling. See, I usually roll like this, which is by dashing. But no, you could do this instead, which is what I should have done versus those enemies in the last video. I love this. Look how huge that was. So I would have been rolling and protecting myself at the same time. And you can charge it up as many times as you want and roll straight in to a endless horde of enemies. And then we're going to clap this moblin up and kill him. But yeah. I guess I feel like I needed to point this out, this ability right here, because I didn't use it in the last video. I used the ice rod when I should have used that one. So, you know, I'm correcting myself now, and hey, I've learned. I'm getting better at Daruk. I'm mastering him through these missions. We're rolling, we're slamming, we're having fun. We're having a good time with the boy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, alright, let's just continue beefing through, because got lots of gameplay. A lot of button mashing in this video, I'm not gonna lie, but I was really contemplating on doing the side quest in a live stream, but I thought it'd be cool to record them in really high quality and turn them into that Let's Play style that I normally have my videos in. So, well, I think this might be one of the more boring videos in the Let's Play because it's so long and it's literally me slashing through enemies. Hopefully someone out there may enjoy it for what it is, because it is pretty time consuming to sit here and especially talk over all of this, but I'm having fun. I can't deny it. This is a really good game, and grinding is my cup of tea when it comes to stuff. But okay, again, using the ultimate roll. It's so much faster too, but it eventually stops and breaks. But still, like, this is something that any Daruk fan needs to use and put it to use. It's too important, you know? So yeah, sadly I didn't know it when we first played as him, but now I do. So yeah, I had to show it off as much as possible. But okay, come on, kill the last. This takes. How is it like the last enemy? Oh, there we go. Endless amount of enemies when we have just one enemy left. There we go, success. But we're not done yet, as you can see. Some moblins have appeared. So okay, here we go. Nice. Perfect. Oh my god, did we hit both of them at the same time? Oh my god, we did. I love Daruk's absolute power with his, you know, just width and range in these attacks. But okay, avoid those attacks. Oh, this is my chance. Can I hit him one more time? Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Time for a Daruk smash. Let's go ahead, twirling it up. Are we gonna kill both at the same time? Somehow we didn't. Wait, weird. It like focused all the damage on just one moblin. But okay, time to clap this moblin's, you know, the cheeks on his face. There we go. We're clapping cheeks here. I don't know why I keep saying, dude, that Muso, I can't help but just want to say that because he literally just does his famous clap, the Daruk clap. But okay, finally, we're done with some Daruk training. Not bad, but let's move on to some more quests. Okay, so Daruk has some more missions ahead of him. Nice. As you do a mission, more side quest missions will open up, and I believe this one doesn't necessarily need Daruk. Okay, good. We'll probably do this with someone else, I'll be honest. We'll come back to it. Don't worry. We're gonna do it. Just we got more stuff ahead of us. Okay, let's go ahead and now, yep, easily give Daruk some more combos. Can we do this one? Yes, we can. Okay, these material luckily have been obtained, I guess, from some of these side quests and doing Death Mountain, so can't complain. But okay, sadly we're missing material for these. Oh, but we got for this one. Nice. Okay, stable opened up. Obviously you can buy more material from these stables by opening them up, but I'm just gonna let it sit for now. Mipha has one. Ooh, okay, you know what? We played as Daruk once. Let's play as Mipha. I feel like let's give every champion a quick shot. So Mipha has some training right here, level 6. Literally from Daruk's training to Mipha's training. Sounds like a good transition. Let's go ahead and do it. And use Mipha as is because she's level 20. So she should be good enough for this. Oh man, I'm so happy to be back in Zora's Domain. Just like in Breath of the Wild, my favorite place aesthetically is Zora's Domain. And in this game, exact same thing. I can say it without a doubt that this is my favorite looking area within the game. Again, it's actually crazy. The first area I've seen within the game was this. The first area I explored, the first area I wanted to go to in Breath of the Wild was Zora's Domain. I was just so excited to see it, and maybe that's why it holds this special nostalgia for me in this game. No other Zora's Domain in any other Zelda game has had this kind of nostalgia, but this one is like one of a kind for this. Breath of the Wild straight up has the best Zora's Domain interpretation of all time because it's the biggest and it's just so well put together. So well put together. But okay, let's heal up, do some damage. Hopefully I can quickly break his weak point. Come on. Yes, okay. It's always that last little one that you might just miss and then you have to kill him normally, but we managed to do it luckily. And now let's move on. The music about every freaking level is too good. That's one thing Koei Tecmo is so good at. They have the such hype, upbeat, in your face remixes and music. The original Hyrule Warriors, I knew before the game came out, way back when they announced it, that we were gonna get some of the best Zelda music, and again we did. I was more excited for this game's music than really any other game, like even Cadence of Hyrule, which is a game about Zelda music. Why? Because I knew Breath of the Wild had some of the best soundtracks. They were just too subtle and quiet, and now we get them full blast, in your face, full force, Koei Tecmo style, and it's the best kind of rendition. I am loving this, and the atmosphere here just helps so much. Mipha is so fun. Like, I can't deny it. I'd say Mipha is up there. No, obviously Urbosa's the best, but Mipha's up there. I mean, I have way more fun with her than Daruk. And even Zelda, I guess. I really like Zelda, don't get me wrong, but I'd say maybe Mipha's better than Zelda gameplay-wise. Not character-wise. Zelda's the game's named after her. Very hard to beat a character like Zelda. And plus, after Breath of the Wild, I really like Zelda's character. I know people find her, you know, a bit annoying or too concerned or this and that. It's like, but her whole kingdom, her whole family was, you know, at, you know, risk. Like, it makes sense for her to be gloom and doomy and depressed throughout Breath of the Wild. And she did show some good moments, and I don't know why I'm defending Zelda, but overall, yeah, I love everyone's character in this game, their interpretation. This is the best version because this is the most expressed, well-established version of Zelda. Maybe not of Link, but, you know, I'd say Skyward Sword had the best Link. And those who played Skyward Sword know exactly what I'm talking about. It felt like the realist Link in a sense. But okay, I don't know why I'm talking about Skyward Sword when we're doing some Mipha training, but hey, we're done with the Mipha training, so it's all good. We can move on with our lives. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that completes it. And it opens up some more Mipha leveling up combo things for us. Can we actually do this? Nice, we can. Okay, cool, cool. Definitely important because, again, this will make all your characters stronger. Here we have, we don't have enough of the lizards. Okay, we got this, though, another Mipha.
I will not rest on my laurels.
Nice, okay. And they're all mainly strong attacks. Like, they're adding a basic attack to lead to a strong attack.
Bravo! Superb!
All right, this shop. Wait, Gopunga Village. Oh my god, I just remembered this is still, not destroyed, and it looks, whoa, oh my god, I just realized how beautiful this looks. It was run by Zora too, because it was right by Zora's domain. So the wetlands look so good here. Wow, okay, so I love looking back at the past. Gopunga Village, guys. Gopunga is actually a name from Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks, I already forgot. But okay, we got Impa level up. Let's do that again with Link. Oh, Impa revealed one for Link, which is not bad. Okay, and it opens up another mission. Oh, all right. So one-handed weapons, it seems. We don't have a one-handed weapon with us, but we do. We just don't have it equipped, which is, yes, the Zora sword. I really like the way this looks and what it does to the shield. And I think I'm just gonna use it. Let me switch my outfit though. I don't need the Zora helm, but let me use some stuff I haven't used. Yeah, we're not gonna use the Zora helm. Let's not use the helm. I like seeing Link's hair. Make him stand out from the rest, because actually we're going to see something where we want Link to stand out from the rest of these enemies. Yeah, we're going to see right now what I'm talking about, so let's go. Okay, here we go. So yes, the reason why I didn't want to put a helmet on Link is because all of our enemies are wearing helmets. They all look like Link. They literally all have the same body type. They're all wearing his pants. At least, you know, the normal Hylian trousers, and obviously the Hylian getup from the top. I'm glad I at least differentiated myself with the outfit and obviously not wearing a helmet this time around. But yes, let's kill these enemies. Now, this one seems to be like it's meant to be tough, as the Hylian captains or just the Hylian soldiers in general are scattered out. I don't know if killing the Hylian captain will cause reinforcements to come. That's usually why you want to kill the captains, because you want to make sure more enemies spawn. If you leave the captain, there might not be any enemies spawning, like additional enemies, which will make this a bit harder. And we have to kill 500. I think this is the most we've had to kill in a side quest mission thus far, so I want to make sure I do this right. We haven't even hit 100, and we only got 3 minutes left. Okay, okay. Obviously this is so doable. Don't worry, I'm not worried, but you can, you know, if you just don't pay attention enough to the timing, you might mess it up. But okay, we're fine though, we're fine. Let's I guess let's do this. I mean, I was gonna use my Muso, but this is almost as strong as your Muso. Like I said, the fact that Link can do just basic spin attacks on the fly without having to consume energy. But let's do one here because there's just too many enemies. and killed a good amount actually, but we still aren't even halfway there. So let's get to it. Whoa, oh man, it's so cool to fight these captains, because it really feels like I'm just fighting a buffer, bigger Link. Because Link is like way smaller than him, but he is a captain, so it makes sense that he would be a big boy, you know. He wouldn't be as small as Link. Link does seem really tiny though within this game, and that is Breath of the Wild Link in general. I mean, he literally cross-dresses as a girl, and he looks the part. Like, he convincingly looks like a girl. You know, he's prettier than most women in this game. So, you know, yeah, it definitely fits in that sense. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people have been saying, like, you know, Link is very pretty. I mean, Reggie himself straight up said that, and I do agree. They definitely made this Link the prettiest out of any of them. Which, I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of liked Twilight Princess Link, at least look-wise, the most, because he was meant to be the buff one. He wasn't really that buff, but he felt like the, you know, the beefy, manly Link, which I guess, you know, I'm more of a fan of. If I had to pick Link types, you know. Let me know what your Link type is in the comments below, please. But, okay, let's just go ahead and destroy these remaining enemies. We still got about 100. But doable. We only have a minute left, but that's so easy. Like, look at this. There's so many of them, and I'm good thing we killed the captains. I do think it did cause more enemies to spawn at quicker succession. So, nice, nice. Let's dispose of these remaining enemies. I'm just going to keep doing this attack. This is, like I said, if you're a fan of my original Hyrule Warriors Let's Play, you know me for this. This is something I love doing. But okay, we're done. Let's use this. End off with a bang. Just quickly so. Bam. And yep, I had a feeling that would be it, because, I mean, that took us quite a bit, but there we go. And, you know, my guys are sitting next to me. Look at, whoa, he is so tall. This is just a normal, they're just normal guard, like, soldiers. I wasn't even a captain, and he's huge compared to Link. All right. Well, that's that. Let's now move on to the next. Okay, so I got sidetracked with the Link mission. But let's open up some more shop. Okay, this is a new cooking thing, right? Nice. Okay, sweet. So we got some more recipes, but here, oh, we have rubies. So nice. We can open up the shop to May Village. So nice. And oh, that literally gives us a token of gratitude from the Central Hyrule. Nice. We have risen the motivation of Hyrule by doing these side quests to this point. But this is the mission I was talking about. Oh yeah, okay, this is why I literally leveled up my Claymore. Okay, cool, let's do this quick. This might be tough with the Claymore, but you have to use this. So let's see what awaits as we train with Daruk and some soldiers in a really, really cool area. I'm excited to show this place off. Okay, so here we are. Link needs to use a two-handed weapon as we take on soldiers in Lon Ranch. Yes. The ranch ruins in Breath of the Wild, as you can see, hasn't been destroyed yet from the Great Calamity, and its aesthetic is to look exactly like it did in Ocarina of Time. A little more beat down still, but still really, really cool how we get to see the settlement before it was destroyed and how it does reference Ocarina of Time. Don't worry though, I'm working on a video that will actually do a proper comparison of this, similar to my Hyrule Then and Now video, if those who may recall. It was about Breath of the Wild's now and, you know, all of Hyrule Then. I want to do something similar to that, but with just some of the levels that we get to see in Hyrule Warriors. And this, believe it or not, is from Central Hyrule, the very first level in the game. I showed it off already, but I want to show it off again as this side mission requires it. And I love how Link eats, or like, you know, powers himself up like that when you hit up on the or when you hit a strong attack without moving, because, you know, Link is holding a tough weapon. I guess he's just powering himself up. I think that's a pretty cool strong attack, but it does almost nothing in terms of damage. But his strong attack while running is actually so cool. So here we go. Let me try it out. So first you want to run, and then if you the strong attack, Link will actually do this, which is probably the coolest thing, because it's you think because he's so slow with the two-handed sword, he wouldn't move this fast, but no. This is what his strong attack is when you're dashing. Yeah, this is why the dual-handed sword is always my favorite in games. They're just so OP. But okay, and when you're not moving, he does that. You know, the patting his stomach, eating, whatever it may be. But okay, let's go ahead and eat some. Woo! Power yourself up and kabazam. That wasn't even a word, but it was made up because it just looked so freaking strong, that attack, that I had to say something. But okay, so the goal now is just to continue killing enemies. Let's stop wasting time running around. We could kill this Highland Captain. Again, not necessary if you're trying to rush to your objective, but I believe, like, we still have over 2 minutes to kill all these enemies, so it's no rush. And it's interesting, like, how much these minutes add up. You know, some of these missions require 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. And, yeah, we've been going on for, like, so long now because we've done so many in a row. But again, I'm still having fun. The button mashing will continue as I just muso this guy to death because I'm actually wasting too much time trying to kill a captain. Okay, we got 100 enemies to kill. Let's just focus on the 100 enemies now because, yeah, like I said, the captain isn't necessarily needed to complete this objective. I do believe we have to still fight Daruk, as it literally showed in the objective list. Like, he's going to be one of the enemies. In the story's lore, obviously, if you're wondering why they're fighting each other, it's just straight up training, as the level itself implies. That Link is just friendly training with, you know, enemies like this. And yes, in Warriors games, this is how friendly training will look, killing enemies in the hundreds. But okay, sadly this doesn't kill. It's similar to the Shield Surf, where it's not meant to do that much damage because you're moving so fast, or you'd literally be mowing enemies in seconds. Obviously, when I get way stronger, it will, but at the moment, with it just doing 30 damage, that ain't necessarily enough. But okay, let's actually kill these enemies, because I just realized it's slowly hitting a minute left, and we're still on this, so okay. Couple more enemies left. I hate how they space out with Link's dual-handed sword. He's too slow to be, you know, running around like that. Come on, okay, where's 2 quick enemies? Come here. You don't want to. I want to dance, like, you know, that little taunt. But okay, there we go, we did it, and the timer is actually gone, as we have to now face Daruk. There we go, but believe it or not, Daruk won't stand a chance as I eat and pummel you to the ground. Oh my god, that damage, whoa. Oh, okay, wait, yeah, you're actually done for. Look at this damage. I'm breaking through his defense. I don't even need to get a weak point smash. You're done, my friend. Enjoy that. Yeah, not bad at all. He didn't even stand a chance. So there we go. Another training session complete, which will give us a good amount of rewards and also the EXP, which is always necessary. And rupees, which I could use because I used all my rupees leveling everybody up. So yeah, we could definitely use more rupees after that. But there we go. We've done it. Alright, so now with this Link mission completed, let's go ahead and start using our material to open up more cooking recipes. So okay, zesty meat skewer, not bad. All of these stuff give you good benefits. I haven't been eating any, obviously, because we're doing side quests. Don't worry, I'll eat in the main quests. But okay, there we go. Real nice. A new thing for Link. Please tell me I can do this one. Oh my god. Link is going to get so strong here. This is so great. I'm liking this. More special bonuses. And okay, new recipe. All we needed was a Zap Shroom, which, straight up, we need that. Okay, that will help us from electric damage. Let's go to Lurelin Village for another meal. Okay, not bad. This is nice. The amount of material we have. Ooh, okay, we just need 1 ruby for Haytano Village. You did well. Which will actually give us the dye shop. Oh, nice. Okay, so obviously we know the dye shop from Breath of the Wild, it being in Haytano Village, and it's the exact same shop. But oh, look at that. The dyer looks different. Okay, so I don't want to dye anything, but what is really cool is look at the little picture of him. That is not the same guy. He looks like his grandfather, probably great-grandfather. I don't know. I think that's really cool, though, that it ran in the family, and you can easily tell by how he looked. It being very similar to, yeah, the dyer from Breath of the Wild, or whatever you want to call him. But okay, not enough for that. Oh, luckily we have enough for this one. You can tell it's in Zelda's research room. I've done it. In Hyrule Castle. So there we go. A bonus heart for her. Not bad. Let's see though. Okay, we got this. We're probably gonna do a Revali. I just realized we never played as Revali
Bravo!
yet, so let's definitely do that. We got a Tabantha cake. Sadly we can't do that. Okay, let's level up Revali's combos before we even play as him. Make him a bit suitable for gameplay before we even put him to use, you know. And there we go. I'm excited to actually use him, so let's jump straight into... Okay, we can't do that. Let's jump straight into a mission with him, and this one is Revali's training. We've done one of each champion, now it's time for him, and Urbosa, but Revali first, so let's use him for the first time. I am excited. Alright, so here we go. Revali. As you may know, he is known as an archer, the Rito archer that is so extraordinary. He's unlike any other. I mean, he was chosen to be the champion of the Rito, and it shows. While he is cocky, I mean, consider him like just the personality type of Vegeta, I guess, in Link's Goku. Link is always one step ahead of him, and Revali is always behind, and that's what makes him jealous. He just cares about being so buff, so strong, so, you know, undefeatable, but he's just a Rito. He ain't Hyrule's chosen hero, you know? You know, from Rito to hero. That kind of rhymed. I don't know where I was going with that. But, okay. Yeah, let's take on these enemies. As you can see, so much range, so much explosive damage. So satisfying. I love how he can fly, too. It makes traversing areas really fun with him. The range, obviously, unreal. Everything about him is just super, super OP and super good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using him a lot when I can, because I just like his efficiency. I feel like he is very efficient. But still, Urbosa's the best. Not going to change that. I used to like Revali more. I mean, I'd say Revali's Gale is my favorite in Breath of the Wild. My favorite champion ability is Revali's Gale. I'm sure it's many, because it's just so convenient. But he's my least favorite champion personality-wise, but gameplay-wise, he's probably... maybe my third favorite. I kind of like Mipha more, I'll be honest, but DARUK'S probably my least. I'd say Revali would have to be third, just because, yeah, look, as you can see, his gameplay is fun, super crazy, a lot of AoE, a lot of range, just doing damage very quickly, but the dude's still Revali, so it doesn't change anything. I still, you know, despise his personality at times, so... Even though I liked Vegeta, like, if you know Dragon Ball Z and you get the reference I'm trying to get at, Vegeta was more understandable, and plus he had more pride because he was the Prince of Saiyans, the last of their kind. Oh, look, this would have been probably a Korok seed, but as you can see, it's a side quest mission, which you can't actually collect them in, so we're just gonna have to move on. So yeah, let's just quickly finish off these remaining enemies. I don't know if I want to use my Muso yet. This is so cool though. There's just a line of enemies. I could just fly like this. Oh yeah, this is so satisfying. Kill and fly, kill and fly. You're just so fast. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We killed the amount of enemies we need to kill, but clearly that's not it. Look at the little Revali just standing there flying. That's so cool. Or like flying in place. He's not standing and flying at the same time. But someone out there got what I meant. Someone out there wanted to correct me, and that's why I had to correct myself before. Sometimes I don't bother correcting myself with stupid stuff I say because I feel like people get it, but sometimes with the internet you just can't let it slide because people won't. But okay, can I freeze him? Did I freeze? Did I? It worked? It worked. Okay. But it's stasis. Okay, we managed to do it, and you're probably done in a hit too. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now we're standing in place. Looking badass, looking cocky as ever. We're the Hyrule Warrior, Revali. Oh, look, he has a little taunt. Yeah, there we go. That was Revali's training. Pretty straightforward. And fun. Again, yeah, Revali, super fun. Let me know what your favorite champion is in the comments to play as, at least within this game. And personality-wise in the game story in general. But there we go. Alright, so that actually seems to open up, ooh, a new quest for Revali, it seems. Let's first off give him this combo bonus. And then let's check out the, okay, we don't have enough for that yet, but let's check out this. Okay, so this is pretty tough, anti-ice training. But, you know, we are the cocky Bird, Revali, and I guess, yeah, we should just do it. We can swap. We don't even have to use Revali, but you know what? I'm going to use him just because I want to. Let's put him to more use since we didn't get to play as him before. All right, so anti-ice. That means we need fire attacks. I don't know if Daruk would have been really good for this, but it's fine because we've gotten our fire rod completely maxed out from Death Mountain as we took on so many fire enemies, which, can I kill this guy without having to use it? I probably will just try to dispose of him quickly as I am doing really good damage, but I can use, obviously, like I said, my fire rod, which would probably dispose of these enemies like clockwork. It'd be so easy. But okay, one down. Clearly we don't even need it. Oh, and let's replenish our ice rod for when we do a fire mission, so that's good. But okay, and I just realized Revali kind of shoots fire attacks, you know, his bomb arrows essentially, but I don't think those apply fire damage at all. But speaking of applying fire damage, here is an ice moblin, and this is where I actually want to apply fire damage from the fire rod, thus giving me a chance to completely break his weak point and then do the weak point smash. Come on, Revali, it's your chance. Okay, sweet. I was afraid he was gonna snap out of it at that just second, but okay, no. Whoa! He completely died. Wow. Okay, let's do that again. Well, this mission is gonna be way too easy with the power of the fire rod. Like, yeah, the rods are so important. The elemental rods, like, you want to treat it like Breath of the Wild with elements. Breath of the Wild had a very helpful thing with elements. You can one-shot enemies with an elemental weapon that was the opposing element of that enemy. And this is kind of the same as you just saw. Stood no chance. That was so quick. Nice. Okay. I enjoyed that. Let's stand still again. I like how he puts one of his, you know, wings, like, you know, just on his side like that. I don't know. He just reminds me of like someone pissed off or something. The way he stands is just funny. But okay, there we go. Anti-ice training 1 done. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so with that done, I feel like we're almost done with all of the main quests. Yeah, we're looking good. But okay, I mentioned Urbosa. I feel like we got to give Urbosa some time. We played as every other champion. So, yeah, Urbosa needs some spotlight. Let's go ahead and do that real quickly and do this, which will give Urbosa more of a combo, which I did earlier before. But, yeah, there we go. Urbosa's set, and now it's time for her training, as, yes, everyone else got a training session. So let's do Urbosa's training. Here we go. Now we're in Karakara Bazaar for Urbosa's training. Cool place. I like the fact that they're making use of the bazaar for this training room. And I feel like Urbosa is going to be the easiest one yet when it comes to training, because yeah, we got to kill 100 enemies, as you can see, and we have the power of freaking the AoE electricity. And oh, there's actually some metal blocks, which I do believe if I do this, yes, oh, it does, yep. It you know, reacts to the metal and it becomes an AoE effect, kind of like how it did it in Breath of the Wild. But okay, let's go ahead and send out some electricity. I feel like Gerudo women aren't necessarily strong to it or anything. I don't have to worry about that. I just need to hit them with it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and, oh, spin, spin, spin. Oh my god, so satisfying. That was actually so good. And now it's time for Urbosa's ultimate AoE attack. Let's probably kill everything in sight. It did! No, it didn't. Well, there was a couple soldiers that were like, I didn't even get touched. But okay, that was so nice. Ah, Urbosa's just so awesome. Okay. Okay. We did it. Let's do this again. Whee! Oh yeah, destroy that. So what's next? Oh wait, is there a moment? Rush them down. What? This is not training against captains like a for fun thing? It's like Yiga clan members disguising themselves? I doubt it. Maybe they're just trying really hard to best Urbosa, but they can't. So here is the Gerudo captain we must take on. The fourth one, it seems. The last one we need to take on. So I just need to wait. Let me charge, actually. I'm just going to go ham and dish out insane damage. So here we go. And kabam. Kazam. Thank you, ma'am. Damn. Yeah, okay. I need to stop trying to rhyme with these attacks. So there we go. Flurry Rush. And let's end her off. There we go. And Bazam. Why do I keep saying Bazam and Kazam? I don't know. I didn't even watch Shazam, so I don't even know why I'm saying it. But hey, we did the training. This is what happens when you talk for an hour straight, constantly playing a game, mashing buttons. You start saying nonsense, but we're almost done. We're almost done. Let's keep going, guys. URBOSA'S training's been complete. Let's move on from there and see what else awaits for us. We got this. Okay, so there we go. Another blue on the map. Oh, the map is looking real good. It's not as covered as it once was. So, okay. More electric, more like, you know, we need to use some. Oh, we get the rubber helm. So now we are even efficient against electric damage. Though I don't really think these apply the effects we think they are. I think they're all cosmetic mainly, but it's cool. We got that from doing that little mission, and that's nice. That's a new outfit for Link. Obviously, the rubber helm from Breath of the Wild. Let's see what else we can do. Ooh, this is not an URBOSA mission, but I'm gonna use URBOSA in an anti-lightning training. That just sounds so ridiculous. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. I love URBOSA. Let's go. She's probably the last one I should use because she literally uses lightning. But let me just have something resistant against lightning. I think I literally got the meal for it, right? There we go. Damage from lightning minus 50%. That is so good. We're cooking it. I know I didn't want to cook in side quests. Let's test some stuff out, you know? Let's go. So, jumping into this with URBOSA, even though she's probably the last character you want to use, I don't care. Let's see what awaits. Okay, so, in Zora's Domain, and, yo, this looks so nice. This is literally a battlefield. I just realized how awesome this looks. So, for those who don't know, I haven't actually done all of these missions myself, like, because for those wondering, I've been playing through the actual game story in my own personal file, and I've been avoiding the side quest because I want to do the side quest just for my main LP file. Because I'll be honest, it takes too much time to grind in 2 different files. So one file is, you know, just doing the story. This file, the LP file, is completing everything there is, 100%ing this entire game. So you're going to witness all of it. It will all be captured in this Let's Play. Don't worry. But the reason why I mention that is because, yeah, this is the first time I'm doing this mission. And I know URBOSA is not a good candidate for this mission. But I'm going to do it anyways. Come on. Can we break the weak point? Come on. Ah, so close. Okay. But I'm liking this. I'm liking the challenge. I'm liking the difficulty. Can I? My timing. It's just fighting 2 enemies at once is a bit disorienting. But at least I have the thing that's making me very, very defensive against electrical attacks, making this battle so much easier. No! I got knocked down right before I was able to do this. I don't know, this challenge is worth it. We're far enough to do something stupid here. So, speaking of stupid, will this actually end them both off? Boom, nice, okay. So there we go, and it opens up the next door. So, 2 more enemies, it seems, and we'll be done. And they are electric as well, you know, the same color as the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer aura, and literally looks like it. Again, I just feel like I have to mention that because I can't help but get that vibe when I look at these electric enemies with that aura. But that just meant me, again, Koei Tecmo, just taking assets and trying to make something that we get in reference. But can we kill them both like this? With that? Oh no, okay, it didn't do that much damage. No, it did. It killed one. It just didn't kill this guy. Okay. Depending on who you use your weak point smash against is what does all the damage, which I guess makes a lot of sense. But okay, now this guy's all that's left. No, can we land it? Come on. Oh, it actually hit even though it was behind him. Okay, this is it. Let's end this off. So clearly it didn't matter that URBOSA was electric. We were still able to do this mission very easily. I think the food did help out a lot though, because it made us way more defensive than we needed to be, so that was pretty nice. But there we go. That mission has been complete. Anti-lightning with lightning itself. Lightning on lightning. I don't care. We made it work. Not bad at all. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so yeah, great progress thus far. Let's see. Okay, we have a stable we can't open up. We have this we can't do yet. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we have enough for this. Sweet. So, you know, needed researchers. So, obviously use their material here. And we got ourselves the Sheikah sensor. Similar to Breath of the Wild, it will help you scout out certain things. I think that's pretty cool. I love the addition to that. More references to how Breath of the Wild's actual game was. I like how the little guardian is telling us what to do. I'm not going to listen to him right now. Let's, I guess, do one of these stronger missions now, because at this point, we've done all the easy ones. We've done all the side champion ones. I don't know which one I want to do. Obviously, these all can be done with any character, as you can see. We could do the anti-flaming one first, since this is the lowest level. I could use Link, but let's not use Link. Let's use a different champion. We used Urbosa. Let's put on Mipha. Just because it's, you know, flame, so let's use a water type, right? Again, these don't really correlate. You don't got to use a character like that, but why not? For fun. Okay, so it is time for Mipha to put out the fire. Yes, let's do this. We got a fire moblin right in sight. Let's see how this goes. Again, with all these characters being level 20 now, it is nice to use them. I'm glad I could put them all to use, not just Lincoln. You know, I'm gonna put you out in general. Boom. It didn't really do what I wanted to, but hey, I'm pretending it did. Obviously, the elements from these champions don't really mean anything. You know, with the whole Urbosa thing, the whole this as well. I don't think they actually do apply. Whoa, Mipha, why are you going in slow-mo? That's weird. The Sheikah slow-mo effect was still on her for some reason when I used Stasis. And okay, this AoE is really good though. Definitely, she's good for this because, wow, the water bubbles, they just didn't leave the fire moblin alone. It was too perfect. Okay, 2 Wizrobes, what? 2 for the price of 1? Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. And are you kidding me? I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, it was a camera angle. I couldn't even see my character's model, so that was very not cool. Let's just say that. Okay. Killing these guys requires just literally one good. Okay, that's what I was talking about. One good weak point smash will literally obliterate one. Like, he's done. He's dead. Capiche. You know what I'm saying? It's over. Let's do that again. So, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did that on act. I wasn't expecting a flurry rush. I just tried to avoid the fire blast. But hey, I love how you can flurry rush that. Now here's my chance to throw some bombs and end this man's whole career. It's about time. Yeah, say goodbye. There we go. And that does that. Okay, simple mission. Mipha did an extraordinary job on it. Great AoE damage, and obviously, I feel like the water did help in some sense. You know, come on. You know, may have been placebo effect, but I don't care. We've done it. So there we go. These missions are really easy with rods as well, but it works so well like this. So, all right, let's collect our rewards and move on. Okay, so 2 more to go. Let's knock him out because I don't want to stop halfway in. So this is level 15 recommendation. I'm gonna use the boy, the man, the hero, Link, just because why not? Let's put on this. I know he looks extra silly now, but we unlocked it. I want to use the rubber helm. Let's jump straight into this. 1-hit failure. Wait. I wasn't even, so this is hair with trial. So literally just a hair would kill you. I don't want to jump into this actually without a more proper weapon. I think the Zora sword might be the best, like a quick sword that you can move fast and efficient with. Let's test it out. This is one of the missions where you may die in because yes, 1 hit will kill you. Let's give it a shot. All right, so open up the door, hair with trial. That's an interesting trial name, but okay, I gotta be so careful. I am terrified. Ah! Okay, literally, just if we get touched, we die. By anything, range attack. Literally, if a Bokoblin spits on you, I don't think they can, but if they do, it's essentially like you're dead. So we gotta kill 4 enemies at first. Obviously, that's not gonna be the entire mission. It's gonna be way too easy, as you can see. We're already done with that. I do wish the shield surf was killing though, because we got to be really careful. Literally, they do one small thing. They hit you. They're literally. It's so rare to get hit by a normal enemy, but it can happen. Oh, okay, like that. Like run away. Like, oh my God, you get caught by that, it's over. Wow. Okay, good thing I paid attention to that, because that would have been so bad. Oh man. Okay, we got this. Let's go ahead and just run through these enemies. Oh. We just gotta beast our way through. This is gonna take us a bit if we get hit. Like, I do not want to get hit here. Okay. Stasis, please. I just need to kill you now. I think you're literally it. Capture this and I'm done. So, oh, okay. Do the Muso. You don't even have to, do we? Let's just do this. Okay. I decided to use the Muso because I wasn't sure if he was going to start moving. I could have got the weak point smash, but I think that was for the best. So there we go. Here with Trial Beginner. That was just a beginner, guys. It's only going to get harder from here. But hey, we managed to do it. Not bad whatsoever. Let us move on into the next mission. And yeah, we just got some of them give you attributes like attack speed plus. Really cool, actually. These will be of use when combining it with other swords. You don't have to use it as is. But okay, let's move on now. All right. So, we're almost there. I think this is it. We got one last one to take on. That is in the Breach of Demise as well. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it using Link, because Link will probably be the most efficient for this one. And let's just end things off as soon as possible, because we've been going on for quite a bit. Alright, so the Breach of Demise, we're back out here. Most of these stronger missions happen to take place here, which I guess makes sense. It's away from all of the settlements currently, so you know, this is where a lot of enemies would be at. And okay, we have 3 outposts. We're currently on one. Objective's fairly easy. I'm doing the spin attack again for the AoE damage, but where is... There should be a Moblin, a bigger one. There we go. Okay, there we go. So just wait for that, and then quickly use the necessary rune to exterminate this guy as soon as possible. There we go. Weak point smash, and you're done. Alright. So, let's just move on to the other 2 and just finish this. But yeah, I feel like we've done a great amount of progress in this video, but it has sure taken us a long time. Let me know if you'd like me to stream the side quests, maybe in a future side quest session, or do you like it like a Let's Play? My commentary obviously is way more, you could say like upbeat, and I'm more talkative when it is like this, when I'm not live streaming, because live streaming, I'm a lot more casual. When I do Let's Play, I focus a lot on commentary. So it really depends on what you like. If you want me to be more casual in it, you might like the live stream, but I would love to know in the comments below. In general, I am going to do live streams of this game, just grinding and collecting stuff I haven't collected, because this game has a lot of gameplay, as you can see. Like, all of this is outside of the story. None of this is story related, and yet it's the longest episode we've ever had. Over an hour of just pure gameplay. So yeah, my point is this game has a lot, and if you're in it just for the story, this may not be your cup of tea, but you know, I gotta get it done, and we're gonna do it right. So okay, here we go. Let me just quickly kill this guy. I don't even need to use an ice rod, I don't believe. We're playing as Link the boy. Hopefully we have it. I just want to, yeah, there we go. Just get a weak point smash, come on. Let's see if we can get a good old avoid these attacks. Okay, we're so close to killing them both, essentially. But, yeah, I'm just gonna take my time. It's fine, you know. We've taken this long to get here, so I don't think it matters too much. They gotta quickly kill off some enemies. I want my Muso. Like, one Muso would exterminate these guys completely, or a, Sheikah Slate-like ability. But there we go. No! Oh, I would have broken it. That would have been perfect. It's fine. It's fine. This is my chance. Oh. Oh, come on. Trying to get a flurry rush here, but kind of random at times. Let's just go ahead, and there we go, Stasis system. I just realized the one Sheikah rune that you don't need to wait for them to set up is that. And there we go. Wow. Okay, let's not forget Stasis, because Stasis is OP, just like it was in Breath of the Wild. So yeah, don't fall asleep on Stasis. Let me just say that. For those playing this game, watching, definitely don't fall asleep on it. And both, Breath of the Wild and this game. Always comes in handy to just deal some quick, efficient, guaranteed and accurate attacks. But okay, there we go, my friends. Alright. So, that does that. I don't know if my voice sounds raspy, but I've literally been commentating for over an hour straight playing this game. Don't get me wrong, I've been having so much fun, but this is the longest episode yet, and I don't think it should be any longer. Can we do anything else? No? No. Yes. Okay, we finally got the eyeball. Woo! Okay, another thing completed. Let me make sure there's nothing I can complete right now. Okay, there we go. Something else, of course. Yes, but we can complete it. Okay. But yeah, just so much done in this video. I am happy though. Let's keep it going though if there's more side things. Okay, there we go. We don't have sapphire for that. So I think that does that. Everything has been collected that we can collect. Obviously, there's still a couple more recipes, leveling up a couple characters, stuff like that we need to do. But we're going to do that later. We're going to put it on hold because we've leveled up our characters enough. We're past the recommended level. We are now ready to jump into the outpost in Hyrule Field. So I hope you guys are ready for this upcoming story mission and to continue on with this Let's Play. I had to do this intermission just to beef up my characters as this is 100% Let's Play. So I want to show this off. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Obviously, I put a lot of time into this, just recording it, but I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it is. And stay tuned as we're going to continue on now with the story, focusing full force, because we've put out all the side quests that we can do on the side. So, yes, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. I've been Zelda Master, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!